Things that I never thought I'd see and probably shouldn't. Fucking Marcus Twist. Fucking drying himself off in the ball pit at Chuck E. Cheese. Congratulations.
Watch your mouth. There's a lady in the room at Dustin's house.
You know what, fellas? We just now went live, so I'm glad you're here.
Are you serious?
I didn't know you were there. I didn't know you were there, Des. I'm sorry.
I just walked in the room. It was just like total coincidence, but I just felt that was needed to pop in.
Well, even though we've all been on here for 15 minutes talking about this show, we're officially live on YouTube. Wow. Holy shit. Talk about professional, Marcus Twist.
DD Vice looking like a sexy hunk of dad meat right there.
Making me blush.
Where is DD Vice? Because I don't even see him now.
He's over to the left.
I don't see DD Vice either.
Scott Baxter.
I just got out of the shower.
We're talking the King of the Juniors tournament. We're talking that big battle royal. We got Gannon Green. We got Billy Knox. We're talking that big grudge match, tag match with SNS and the Unappreciated. We got Frat Daddy in the house. We got Scott Baxter. We got a couple fans. It's time to get crazy, boys. How we feeling? Don't everybody talk at once.
All right, well, I'll go first since I'm the co-host. Are you shitting me that we did this intro and you just now got all this to work?
Yep. And it wasn't even recorded
me
either.
Cutting you off earlier didn't have anything, you know. There nothing came from that at all.
It was like a homeless Brady Bunch.
It was a bit of ball pit. I'm vaping at the Chuck E. Cheese.
Are we playing all the cool kids are doing nowadays?
That's how we do this.
Dustin Alexander, thank you for joining us. Man,
How we
talk
doing,
about
Lou?
a motley crew. Look at this. Frat Daddy. Frat Daddy's got kids to cuss us if need be, right?
Brad Daddy's got kids. Probably plenty he doesn't even know.
He was telling me while we weren't live, oh shit, that he hasn't had a drink of alcohol in a
Somebody's
month
kid
because of this
died.
tournament.
We're
Ew, why are you drinking so much?
Shut that baby up.
That kid's either dying or turning into a werewolf.
Yeah, I have a baby too, but my baby doesn't have that much hair. It's weird. Why do we both have little babies at our house?
Ew, oh my God, there's so much coming out of its face.
I had a date that went the same way.
Oh my.
And it's funny.
Gross babies are.
So Frat Daddy, every time you're on here, and today on TV, there were also children in the video. I'm starting to, is this something they're going to start coming with you to the ring?
Wait, I was on today's TV?
Yeah, you was on today's TV.
What match?
Promo, where the kids were helping you train.
Oh, my new trainer.
Yeah, and then you made sexuals to that lady and told her that you were Zach Myers.
Yeah.
I watched that earlier.
Listen. It's fine. It's all fine.
It was
Everyone has to
super
have an
funny.
alias, okay? And mine's just Zach
Where'd
Myers.
Billy Knox get them glasses?
I would just like to point out how well edited that video sequence was.
Oh, it's almost like I know a guy.
Stop sucking your own dick. Let someone else do it.
He already does.
Yeah,
He's been trying to, but Frat Daddy takes all the girls home.
You mean Zach
Spooky
Myers?
Lou, if I could just answer your question about the children real quick, it's
Sure.
quite simple. How can there be a frat daddy with no children?
Okay. So that's what the office come up with now, Frat Daddy. I'm all for it, man. Hell yeah.
Frat daddy is for the children like Wu-Tang, son.
Wu-Tang.
Did you guys try
I
to
tried to
organize
show the
this
baby
all
Wu-Tang
while
Clan
we're
earlier, and he got
ball
pissed
pit?
off and just started crying. He was not down.
Because your baby's the shits.
Whoa.
Ain't my baby. I didn't make him. I just watch him from time to time.
This
Like
panel's
the
so
Godfather.
horrible.
Well, tell that baby that cash does not rule everything around him.
Holy shit.
I mean, you can
Charlie
tell him yourself.
Fire
I'll
Eyes.
bring him in here. I mean, if we're trying to put babies on the podcast.
Listen, I've always got someone's skin on the podcast. Normally it's my niece.
Gannon, keep your baby off the podcast.
It's not my baby.
Oh, we'll keep that not your baby off the podcast.
All right.
Knock the mama.
Sorry, Ezra, you're not allowed to participate with the big boys.
We got a
He's pissed now.
luchador.
He's screaming.
I've been trying to tell Tim to keep Gannon from participating with the big boys for 2 years, but here we are. He's in the Battle Royal.
Oh, and Scott was telling us while we thought we was live, a former RSW champion has been signed for that Battle Royal. You like how I took your scoop there?
I do appreciate how you took the scoop, Lou. Real Shoot Wrestling owner Tim Cross declined to give any further comment, but he did say it was a former RSW heavyweight champion who will be making his return to enter that Battle Royal.
What are you going to do to him, Gannon
So-
Green?
I mean, no bullshit. Whoever it is, they're going over the top rope. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I'm taking this one home. The no bullshit era of Real Shoot Wrestling is kicking in full force starting March 25th. It's all over, guys. I hate to tell you. I'm predicting it now. I'm going over. Number one, I'm going to be the new internet champion. No bullshit.
No, you're not.
Even the baby thinks you're full of shit.
What do you have to say to that, Billy?
And that baby was just spitting it out. That baby would know. It was just spitting it out a minute ago.
Yeah.
There would be like a 50-50 chance of Billy Knox
This is all going to be like a weird color.
Sheldon thinks Billy Knox got 50-50 chance. Billy Knox, how do you feel about your chances this Saturday?
I doubt he's got
I told you
50-50
before.
custody
I
of
told
that
you
baby.
before. Step to the forefront every time. You're looking at new internet champion.
Jesus, goddamn hell.
No doubt in my mind.
Does it just switch out whenever gods are talking?
I think so. We've never had this many. This is a new deal.
Unless you put it onto full grid, then you'll have everybody's face up there, except for Luce, because he can't put his own camera on because he's the shits.
I'm the shits. I only got one working port
yeah.
in my PC. Dustin, we haven't heard from you. What's your plans this Saturday, sir?
What the hell is going on here? Shut your mouth while I'm talking.
There's a rock and roll clown.
I didn't come here to waste my damn
Yo,
time.
where the
You
fuck
know
did
the only
Captain
reason I'm
Spaulding
showing up
come
in
from?
Preston County, where the fuck this place is? There's a bunch of people that need to answer for what the fuck happened to Desmond. What the fuck happened to me? And I don't care if it's any of you boys in this battle royal, any of the dudes in the back. We're gonna fit. Yeah, keep being cute, Billy. You're gonna figure out too. Oh, I'm gonna shave that ridiculous ass beard you got, hair by hair. Gonna rip that shit out.
Ooh, don't threaten me with a good time, baby.
You'll figure it out.
We got Dr. Roxo in here, the rock and roll clown.
Things are heating up
Gotta do cocaine.
in the Chuck E. Cheese ball pit. Things are heating up.
Spooky.
Yep.
I just want to say again, thank you for letting me be on here.
Yes, sir. You're welcome. Thank you for joining us, and we appreciate the support, sir.
It's so cool having like some of my favorite RSW wrestlers in this panel.
You're surrounded by fucking superstardom and glory. That's all that's here tonight.
But the only,
Superstardom
like,
and glory.
Nice.
I like it because like Justin Alexander,
The
one of
Mad
my
TV
favorites
guy.
in
It's from
RSW.
Mad TV.
What's up, man?
Fat Dad, Fat Daddy, and whoever that dude is with the beard.
That's the
I'm
great.
sorry,
Whoever that fucking dude is with the beard, Fates Messenger Billy Knox, brother.
There's
Better.
there's about
No,
4
no,
or 5
I like
beards.
this stat because Zeke Mercer ain't in this panel.
I don't think he was talking about you, Billy. I'm not. Who are you confused about? Who can we help you out with, Sheldon?
I just saying that I'm glad that Zeke Mercer is gonna get what he's gonna get in that Rumble.
Well, you got Billy Knox pissed off over here, and I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to.
I'm not mad.
I just want to see Billy Knox beat the
Zeke's
living
gonna get
crap
some
out
of
of
that.
Zeke Mercer.
You're
Yeah,
just
I'm not gonna lie. No bullshit. I'm going right after Zeke in that battle royal just to prove supremacy, just to show y'all that I'm gonna throw that former Real Shoot Wrestling champion,
Well,
the
thanks for
longest
showing your
reigning
hand.
Real Shoot Wrestling champion, right out of the ring. No bullshit. Zeke Mercer's going out on my hands, no doubt.
Woo!
You can't even catch Brother
Thanks for
Doozy on
showing
a
your
dive.
hand.
Shut up,
Run
Gannon.
up and third party your ass.
Hold on, not too many people come at me at once. One at a time, please. Line your questions up.
Your mom's a hoe.
I mean, she probably was. I don't know. I didn't live her life.
Woo. Who the hell is that? Tim? We can't hear you. Speak up. Yeah. I have no clue. DD Vice, what do you think Tim Cross is saying right now?
You came in with 0 game plan and 200 guests.
This is awesome. I'd watch this.
I'm sure there will be some cryptic Facebook
Love the
posts about
chaos.
it later.
DD Vice says there'll be some cryptic Facebook messages come of this.
Mark, why are you at a yoga party? A digital one.
Because I got invited.
Hey, show him that dude fucking that dog.
Whoa!
Pretty awesome. Hey, we got Zach from Murderers Row. How you feeling about Saturday? You making it up to Masontown?
Oh hell yeah, I'm hyped for it. I'm ready to see what's going on.
Okay. Maybe we should start like running down matches and predicting winners or something like we used to.
Oh man, it's almost like we're gonna do what we came here to do. Holy shit!
We're not. Whatever. Billy Knox.
Spooky Lou, you lost control of the room. I'm going to go ahead and take over here.
There you go.
Thank you, Scott B.
And I can kick you at any time. Go ahead.
Let's just all give Spooky Lou a round of applause for putting this together and hosting this wonderful show. Splendid.
Did you put underwear on?
Well, we've already covered it. Let's go ahead and get our predictions in. Let's start with some gentlemen that aren't actually in this battle royal. DD Vice, what do you think? Who comes out as the new internet champion?
Ooh, I don't even know who all's in this battle royal.
Oh, come on, take your first do your research.
So,
What are you doing?
I don't watch the
I told you I didn't.
I just came back.
Hang on a second, and I'll
Man,
get you covered.
like I said, I don't even know who all's in this. That's wild.
So we've got we've got Zeke Mercer. We've got Billy Knox, Fate's messenger himself. No BS Gannon Green.
Shirt sturdy.
Oh, I'm looking here. Goodness gracious.
Tommy Irish.
Ooh.
Tommy Irish is in it. I believe Dustin Alexander is in it.
All right. Ooh, god dang.
And not to mention our mystery return that'll be a former Real Shoot Wrestling heavyweight champion.
Ooh.
By the way, Paulie Killpiss, Jeff Paul, Christian Noir, just some of the others advertised for this match.
Christian Noir. I want to see him and Billy Knox go at it.
That's anybody's ball game. That is anybody's ball game. No offense to the boys in the chat. Anybody's ball game. I'm excited to watch it.
I'm excited for you to shut up.
Damn, that was mean.
Good. I feel mean.
All right. Well, DD doesn't give a prediction, but he is excited to see a winner. Frat Daddy, who do you think emerges as the new internet champion?
Dustin Alexander.
My man.
We've got official endorsement. Co-host Marcus Twist, go ahead and give us a shot here.
Get off that shit, Billy. Spooky Lou sucks a dick on the daily. He's the number one Billy Knox in the fan club. He runs that motherfucker.
Oh man, it's almost like everything's happening exactly as I predicted, and no one's under fucking control whatsoever. I would have to say Zeke Mercer. I think that'd be like a big twist. He's coming off of a big loss, but I think he could pull through. He might end up bringing home the internet belt, and then him and Remy just switch places. That would be some crazy shit.
I was going to say, what a story that would be. Remy cashing in the internet belt, winning the championship, only for Zeke to come back and win the internet belt behind him.
Switch.
Spooky Lou, go ahead and fire us off your prediction.
Oh, shit. Come on. Oh, man. See, I was going to say Billy Knox, but man, Gannon Green been kicking some ass lately. Billy Knox and Gannon Green.
My dude, that's what's up.
Co-winners.
All day I'm walking out with the internet championship. I can't wait. I've been flexing. I've been getting my poses ready, holding belts. I am so ready for that singles championship.
Well, it's going to be both you and Billy. You're going to do the Brett Luger deal, I think.
Do you even know how to snap a title belt on, Gannon? You ever held one of these bad boys?
I did. I got it around my waist one time. I was small enough one time to get my tag team title around my waist, and I actually fucking popped it off. I was really pissed.
Yeah,
but
Paulie
my
Perry
waist is
just
way
all
smaller
championship.
now. My waist hasn't been this small since I started wrestling. Y'all motherfuckers are in big trouble. I'm just letting you know now.
But look at Billy
Does everybody know the championship wrestler has a small waist? Let's move on to Zach Collins. Zach Collins, go ahead and give us your prediction.
I think it's going to be Billy Knox. I got to go with Billy on that one.
Loyal to his
I know
leader.
some people are like, "Oh, Zeke Mercer going to win it." Sorry, Marcus, but I'm on
Zeke Mercer is the size
Why
of my
am I
fucking
not
thigh.
surprised?
Get
The
it clear.
former
Zeke Mercer is the
murder
size of my
canoodler
fucking thigh.
would think Billy Knox is going to win. He's a murder canoodler. That's what he is.
I mean, I'm on the fuck Zeke Mercer train, so if it's anybody other than Zeke, I'm good. But I'm hoping for Billy.
I'm looking for storyline and longevity.
There's only one thing that everyone in this battle royal can agree on. It's that we hate Zeke. So I mean, that's the only neutral ground all of us have.
I mean,
I
fuck
guarantee
Zeke
Zeke
because
isn't
fuck
winning
the
this bad boy.
unappreciated, but like I would just like to see him get it just so he could get beat up again. If you cash in the internet title and fail, does that mean they take it off of you?
Yeah.
That'd be so badass for him to win it and then try to cash it in on Remy and get beat up again.
I'll get it.
That would be quite a sight to see. It appears that everyone has reported Zeke Mercer is a turkey.
What's it?
Oh, jive ass turkey.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you're like a pineapples.
Way to fill in. Good job, kid. Proud of you.
Somebody's a pineapple. That's splendid news.
I'm just getting ready for the lifestyle.
I believe we've got a gentleman named Sheldon in this chat. Sheldon, give us your prediction for this Internet Championship Battle Royal.
Well, I would go with Dustin, but I'm gonna have to go with Billy Knox.
Smart
so
man.
It's one of the heart says Dustin, mind says Billy.
I like Billy more than Dustin.
Oh,
there you go.
Been aligned with fate. The man's aligned with fate, just like me. You hear that, Dustin?
Yeah, he can be wrong too. That's fine.
Okay.
Billy Knox.
What?
But
This won't be so much a prediction from your end, but go ahead and give us a proclamation of how you become the new Internet Championship.
Well, through fear and power. See, every single one of these men in this chat right here has a healthy fear of me. So
that's not true.
Once you win the war psychologically, you've got it won physically. So, fear is always on my side.
Strong words from a very strong competitor.
Shaking his head. All fear.
Hey, they say don't get high on your own product, Bill. You just ain't listening, buddy. Ain't no one afraid of you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'll find you Saturday.
I've been in every single one of your palaces of the mind, and I've seen the paintings on the wall. And I'm every single one of your boogeyman. Every single one of you. You can't hide your dreams from me.
So you know about the Disney cruise?
Yes. What a bunch of bullshit. God damn, if I hear bullshit, I'm going to say that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
All right, boys, we're staring at painting and becoming boogeymen. Dustin Alexander, tell us why you become the new Internet Champion on Saturday.
Bubby, it's simple. I've been doing this 2, 3, and 4 times as long as any of these guys in here. They're not built for this. I'm built for this. I got the reps. I got the matches. I got the championships. I can outwork any of these clowns in this match. It's easy.
Look at Billy Knox's face.
Billy, you don't have the fortitude to do this with me.
I don't have the fortitude to do this with you. Okay.
You have no chance.
Brother, I walked through the halls of karma, shook hands with the devil and God, and you think I don't have the fortitude to deal with your lesser ape ass? You're silly. You're silly.
You're going to see how lesser ape you are when... Right there you go. Don't worry, I'll wave as I'm throwing you out.
Okay. Gentlemen, we have a long card to call. Let's save it for Saturday, and let's save it for the fans and the championship. Gannon Green, speaking of championships, tell us why you win your singles gold this Saturday.
There's no doubt about it. Real Shoot Wrestling has needed to move on to a new era for a while, and it is high time that we reach the no bullshit era in Real Shoot Wrestling. Every one of you can't match the strength, can't match the creativity, can't match the promos, can't do it like I do. And that is why I need to be champion of the internet. I need to go out and represent Real Shoot Wrestling in a force and a way and a magnitude that has not been seen before, and that is no bullshit. That is why I will win on Saturday.
I'm not in the match.
All right.
No bullshit.
Well, gentlemen, we've just called successfully the Battle Royal. Good luck to everybody involved. Let's move on. We've got a women's championship match. This one a little close to everybody here in the especially several of us here in the chat. Honey Badger will defend against the former Mama of the Murder, Evelyn Sage. Billy Knox, give us your prediction.
So, Mama has been working her ass off, and she's a tough bitch. But Badger is also insane. So this is a toss-up for me. You know, my heart lays with Mama, Evelyn Sage, but the sheer power and ferocity of Badger is unmatched. Yeah.
Who do you have coming out as the RSW Women's Champion?
I'm going to say Badger's going to keep it, man.
Wow.
That's
got to be tough for you to say.
I'm being a realist. I'm going to say Badger's going to keep the belt, man. She's supposed to be reckoned with.
Wow.
Did not expect that. Spooky Lou, I know this one tears your heartstrings a little bit in different directions. Let us know what you think about this match and who's going to come out as the RSW Women's Champion.
You know, I'm going with Evelyn Sage. Yep, she's been on a tear. All she needs one more crack at it, and she's got it this go round. Guarantee it.
Wow, that's a guarantee from Spooky Lou.
Guarantee it. Mark my words.
Mark his words.
Mark my words, Marcus Twist.
So I marked it.
Marcus Twist, you've been called out. Go ahead and give us your prediction for this Real Shoot Wrestling Women's Championship match.
I feel like I've watched both of them for a while. I've seen what both women can do. Personal, professional opinion. I think that Honey Badger could end up walking away, still being champ. I could see it happening real easy. Because now Mama don't have the murder. And now Mama ain't got the murder. I don't know if Mama can fly solo.
Ooh. Is it? She did just win a title. She just did win a title in Power Slam.
Yep.
So.
Good.
That's Horror Slam, though. Or wherever. Ain't no RSW. That ain't no Real Shoot.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I just didn't want to put that out there. She did just take a belt. She did just take a belt home herself. Yeah.
It will be something to see here. Zach Collins, I know you're a big fan of Evelyn Sage. What do you think, and do you think she can emerge as the new Real Shoot Wrestling Women's Champion?
I think she's been on a tear. Like, she's been on a tear, doing pretty good. And I think the first match with Honey Badger I think it was a good feeling out process for this one. So I'm going to have to go with say it's going to be close. It's going to be a hell of a match because they are both amazing in the ring.
So, Frat Daddy, tell us more about this fucking Neanderthal baby that you have.
So this child, this child is the unholy offspring of my sister and her Neanderthal-looking baby daddy.
All right, cool.
He looks like he's missing an extra chromosome. Like he is de-evolved. And she particularly thinks that it is bullshit that she's not in the match because she would tap out the Badger. What she said. Her words, not mine.
She plays bass for Fallout Boy.
Right? Personally, I think that my niece in 17 years will tag with my daughter, and their sheer girth of these two bitches will just take over the industry.
Look at this. Oh, the striations. Look at that. Oh, my God.
However, I have to say, Evelyn Sage has been tearing it up. Had a really good showing at the women's tournament. But I do think Honey Badger is a little bit too much for her to handle. But I do think Badger will offer her some of those biscuits as a consolation prize.
Those biscuits, I heard they're good.
Oh, some Badger biscuits as a consolation for a championship. Gannon Green, give us your no bullshit opinion about who's going to emerge as the women's champion.
Man, it has nothing to do with the biscuits, but I'm just going to fucking say, put flat out and simple, Honey Badger's going home with that Roshi Women's Champion. I've personally been in the ring with Miss Sage, and she can throw a few slug punches. She'll get you a little loopy, but at the end of the day, Honey Badger's going to hit them suplexes. She's going to take her home. She's going to keep that belt, baby. That's no bullshit.
All right. I was waiting for him to say it. Dee Dee Vice, you've been awful silent. Are you even still here?
He
gone. You talking to me? So you cut out.
Dee Dee Vice.
All right.
There he is. Are you alive?
Yeah, I'm here, baby.
Hey, buddy, who's going to be the new women's champ? Is it going to be Honey Badger or is it going to be Evelyn?
Man, I think Honey Badger's going to take it again, man. She's got the experience. She's insane. I think it's Honey Badger again. And still,
Raccoon Lady is your champion.
All right. Who do we got? Dustin, who do you think is going to be the women's champ?
As much as I like Badger, it's going to be Evelyn. Evelyn was different, Mononga. I don't know what it was. She's different. There's a different edge to her. I think she's carrying an edge that Badger's not going to be ready for. And I think mentally she's going to be on a different level that Badger's not going to be ready for. So I think she has it. I think Evelyn beats Badger and starts her reign as the women's champion.
Well, I buy the whole seat if you're only going to need the edge, you know what I mean?
Good point. Who else do we have in here? There's so many people I can't keep track of them all. Did I get to everybody?
I can't even see them all. Did you ask Sheldon?
Sheldon, there he is.
Young Sheldon.
Sheldon, who do you think is gonna be the women's champ?
I think it's gonna be Evelyn Sage, but she'll win it. She doesn't have her two boys with her at ringside.
Okay.
Because I think that they're gonna do something, like if they're at ringside with her, they're gonna do something to make sure that she wins it.
Well, she's not with the murder anymore. Billy Knox freed all the murder.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but did he really? I mean, they all came back to Mononga, so can you really believe anything Billy says? Is there any truth to his words, or is he just saying fancy words side by side because he thinks we want to hear it?
He's catching on. He's catching on.
Hey, all I can say is Billy Knox like shitty Dominic Toretto. He always got family around. He proved that to me. No bullshit.
Hang on, gentlemen. Let's let Sheldon give his prediction.
I think like I would go with Evelyn, but you know what? I'm just gonna go with Honey Badger.
Okay.
It's a smart choice.
Because then I actually want to see Honey Badger take on Dustin Alexander. That's like a dream match of mine.
Book it.
I'm not letting Honey Badger bite me. That's not happening.
That'd be fun.
She has all her shots.
Yeah.
that.
All right. Well, Sheldon, while I've got you here, we've got a grudge tag team match also on the card. The Unappreciated versus Wrestleroni's own favorite sons, Dee Vice and co-host Marcus Twist. Saturday night special. Who do you have coming out victorious?
Well, I'm gonna have to go with Saturday night special. You know,
All right.
Hold on a minute. I gotta go do something.
You do your thing, Sheldon. We'll move on.
Okay.
Spooky Lou.
Yo.
The Unappreciated Saturday night special. Give us your thoughts and your official prediction.
Saturday night special takes it, of course. There's no doubt in anybody's mind. Let's shut these dudes up for good. Humble them, hit bake again, call it a night.
Okay, I'm back.
There it is. Zach Collins.
I got to go Saturday night special. I want to see him fuck Bake up again, personally. Somebody needs to up.
It's everyone hates Bake. Everybody.
You don't know.
Not a popular gentleman.
I should have hit him harder.
I don't know why you didn't.
You hit him pretty hard.
Not hard enough.
Frat Daddy, you're a gentleman that knows about hitting somebody hard. Who do you think hits the hardest in this match?
On this match, Dee Vice.
Do you think Saturday night special is going to emerge victorious?
No, I think Bake's going to put one over on him because Marcus is a little bit out of it. He's still angry. He's still bitter. And Dee Vice was still things on his mind.
Oh.
Hookers. I don't know. I think Bake's going to get one over on him. I think Unappreciated's going to come out on top here. I'm sorry, guys.
All right, that's a shitty opinion. Next guy.
I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
Gannon Green, give us the no bullshit about it.
Okay. At the end of the day, I can't stand either team. They both get on my goddamn nerves. But I will pay respect to S&S because somehow in VCW, they freaking vanquished Mount Killpiss. Well, I know how. It's because that dipshit Paulie Killpiss went on to not quit over a goddamn fake possum. Let me get my shit together for a second. S&S has my respect, and at the end of the day, the Unappreciated does not.
You're fucking
so
shit.
I gotta go with S&S on this one, but oh god damn it! What's the fucking thing?
You're fucking drunk as fuck.
I bet you he just shit his pants.
Gannon, brother, we were supposed to leave the cocaine in the 80s.
Fuck that.
Didn't even do any cocaine. Just get don't get me started. Shut the fuck up.
Billy Knox, this is two tag teams you yourself have a lot of experience facing. Who do you got winning and why?
What?
Billy, these are two tag teams, Saturday Night Special and the Unappreciated. You've got history with, you've got experience with, facing in the ring. Who do you think emerges victorious between the two?
Okay, so I'm going to tell you this right now. I went up against both of these tag teams, and the only one that will fight you face to face is Saturday Night Special. Saturday Night Special, couple of tough eggs, couple of hard boiled eggs. Yeah, it's going to be Saturday Night Special. They're taking it.
All right, that's a big time prediction. We get everybody. Dustin, who do you have winning this tag team grudge match?
S&S again. Hey, do you guys remember when DD Vice tried to end Billy Knox's career with a thing of popcorn?
Yo.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
I vaguely remember that night.
Just on that thought alone, I'm gonna go unappreciated.
Another shitty opinion. All right. Let's move on. Hey, DD Vice, who do you think's gonna win at a Saturday night?
Man, I don't know. They got Logan Taylor, they got Trevor Gage, and they got Bake. I don't know, man. Fucking SNS is gonna win. Get the fuck out of here.
It's a bunch of fucking turkeys just hanging out. What do they call a flock of turkeys? What do they call?
I do believe a flock of turkeys.
Yeah,
Gobble day.
Is there a word for that?
It's called a gobbledygooker of turkeys. That's what you get.
It's a gobbledygooker of turkeys. All right.
It's no bullshit.
Wow.
All right, DD Vice, ask me who I think is going to win in between Saturday night special.
One half of Saturday Night Special.
So, fun story, Mark. Apparently, a domesticated turkey, a group of domesticated turkeys is called a rafter or a gang.
The rafter of the unappreciated. All right. Okay. So we're going to hang from the fucking rafters after we kick their asses at the Applebee's.
Hey, now.
We're going to go party it up. We're going to do some questionable shit. We're going to the entire county of Preston County, like pink and lime green and purple. Shit's
Only about 6 buildings.
Get serious. We're coming there for a fight. Nobody's walking away empty-handed. Hopefully I'll be double fisting PPRs. Walking back. Big victory. Going to the closest VFW to get all
right, shut the fuck up. Listen.
Bathroom. Things are going to get weird as hell. I'm excited.
All right. Big time tag team grudge match. Only this Saturday at the King of the Juniors. Speaking of which, gentlemen, we're officially down to the tournament matches. Spooky Lou.
Joe.
I'm gonna pick on you first. We've got a match I know that you are excited to see. Huff Manley versus Corey Sparks, the wrestling machine. Who do you have winning and why?
Oh,
Spooky Lou. Asking from you all your opinions about wrestling.
I've seen Huff, and Huff's good, and I've seen like a few clips of Corey. So I just got to go with what I know.
Yep.
Huff Manley, I guess. Huff Manley's damn good. I have to hear Corey Sparks is coming up, but Huff Manley.
Corey Sparks, for those of you that don't know, Corey Sparks comes out of the Power Slam Academy, trained by Jason Kincaid, Chance Prophet. He's a former PWL champion. He has been all over the southern half of West Virginia. He's now coming up. He was actually, I believe, at our 4th of July festivities show. He had a match with Cowpoke Paul.
I love Cowpoke Paul.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, it's the same show, Spooky Lou, that you got your introduction to RSW.
Okay, yeah. It was at Monongah?
Well, yeah, it was at Monongah. It was the same show where Mr. Frat Daddy himself came off of that U-Haul when he challenged Remy LeVay for that internet title.
That was a show. Hey, oh, man. That was awesome.
Hey, listen, I'm leaving. I'll see all you motherfuckers on Saturday. I'm kicking your asses. Gannon, fuck you. Fuck you, Gannon. I'm kicking your fucking ass.
Bullshit! I'll get you, motherfucker. Just you wait.
I'm not even gonna be there.
I don't care. I'll put my hands on all you motherfuckers. I'll see you
I'm
on
not even gonna
Saturday.
be there.
I'm just a reporter, sir.
Thank you for joining us, Billy Knox. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Hey, if me and Dee Dee just stormed the ring and
Just
we
an
threw
insider.
everyone else out, does that mean both of us can be internet champion? We'll just share it.
We'd have to talk to Real Shoot Wrestling owner Tim Cross about that. Spooky Lou, I believe you turned in your official pick as Huff Manley.
You know what? Then I thought about it. Huff said he was going to be on the panel, and he didn't reply, so I'm going Corey Sparks. Fuck up.
You're only saying that because Huff didn't show up.
Out of spite.
Spooky
All right.
Lou likes to play this game called Seesaw.
Fence riding, Billy Knox called it.
And that means whenever the guy ain't around, Spooky Lou won't root for him, but when he's around,
a bottle.
he'll be about it.
We'll give your sister a bottle.
You're catching.
Yeah, go give your sister a
Now.
bottle. Right.
We're pulling your sister's hair.
Dustin Alexander,
I thought I muted myself. Fuck me.
you're a little more familiar with both. Dustin Alexander, you're a little more familiar with both of these competitors. Who do you think could come out of this match entering the next round?
The Sparks kid might have some upside, but if you vote against Huff Manley, you're voting wrong. I mean, for heaven's sake, he was the indie worker, relevant to our area, and almost ended up on a video game.
It's true.
What the hell? What is going on?
Why are there a million dinosaurs on the screen?
Did we get hacked? I looked away for 1 second. What the shit?
Oh, shit. Well, my big ass dog decided she wanted to be on the podcast real quick.
Hell yeah.
All right, go.
Oh, shit. Dude, I'm changing my backgrounds. It's fucking with other people's shit.
What a shit.
Sorry about that. Now I got it straight around my head. What the fuck?
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit. Don't be mad, Marcus. My dad's pissed off.
Chaos.
You gotta appreciate
Well, we have completely lost control of this.
Oh, wow. Hold on. I'll fix it.
Oh, God.
Okay.
It's fixed. It's like a deep echo.
Yeah, this is insane.
Somebody's watching a live stream on their computer while they're on the live stream.
I don't think it's that. I fucked us up. Marcus fucked everything. Everybody got shithead.
Everything's echoing.
I think we lost somebody.
There's a wicked echo here. It's just fucking me up.
Oh man.
I'm pretty sure I accidentally broke it off.
This is
like clicking on background and I fucked up.
What do we do?
I don't know.
Oh, well.
Keep going, roll with it. Gannon Green yelling. You wear your crazy promos in this echo.
Hold on, what? I couldn't hear you.
Give me a crazy Gannon promo.
Just crazy echo on your head. Yeah, I'm having some sort of weird thing now where it's echoing and I can't understand what you're saying.
It's happening to everybody.
This is
ridiculous. Pussy Willow.
Hold on. Let me try this. I think I'm the one.
Kumquat.
Did Frat Daddy leave? He said, fuck this. Dustin, okay. We're live. We're live right here on this road. Saturday. Masontown. King of the Juniors. Be there. DD Vice. Gannon Green.
Spooky Lou. You know what people don't say in public anymore?
Huh?
Pussy farts.
Oh, where did this come from?
Frat Daddy's back.
Frat Daddy's back. With a cool body. Hell yeah.
What's your thoughts on Frat Daddy?
Well, we're losing everybody.
Is the echo gone?
I don't know.
Sounds good to me.
All right, then.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Hell, I'll leave the
Hell, I'll leave the call.
back. I think I can still stream.
Okay, so this is. Oh wait.
All right,
She
did
just
that
went to hell in a handbasket real quick.
Fuck
Did that
yeah,
fit?
Hey, I'm back.
Good Lord, boys.
Yeah, I fucked everything up, man. I turned everyone into shitheads. It was funny as fuck, though.
Gannon, how'd that smell?
Fuck.
Real professional.
I mean, I couldn't smell it, but there was just a bunch of smoke. I don't know.
What the fuck happened?
I accidentally hit for everyone instead of just for me. And I turned everyone into shitheads.
You're a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, now that I know I can sabotage this shit whenever I want.
You fuck.
So you better be fucking nice to me, motherfucker, or I'll ruin everything.
God damn it. We're heading back to Discord.
Holy shit.
Frat Daddy said I ain't coming back.
Are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live. Fuck
I'm
yeah.
just making sure. Well, fuck.
Were we
got
still
one
live
less
when I
guy.
screamed pussy
You want me to
fart?
keep fucking around until a couple more guys leave?
We've been live. Shit, we ain't going nowhere.
Holy fuck, was that funny?
Wow. That
I
was
laughed
fun.
so
We're
hard I
watching-
threw up on my feet.
For those that watched it back, yeah, I screamed pussy fart real loud.
I fucking missed that. That's so funny. Holy shit.
Huff, okay, who was talking about a tournament? Huff Manley and Corey Sparks, I believe.
Yeah, we threw it to somebody, and then it's just been it went south real quick.
Oh, fuck. Gannon Green.
I'll take it over.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'll take it over. I actually have a little bit of introspective on this match.
Okay.
So I've wrestled against Huff, and actually I've pinned him. He flipped off the top rope, climbed with a powerbomb, pinned him flush. I've been tag team partners with Corey Sparks. Yeah. So me and him have tagged together.
Well, that's wonderful insight.
Yeah, man. At the end of the day, though, I gotta say, Huff is so just different. He's hard to wrestle. He's someone you really can't prepare for because you never know what he's coming with. Corey's pretty straightforward, man. He's gonna hit you with his wrestling shit. He's a shooter. He goes in rough and tough, ready to rumble. But like I said, with Huff, you never know what you're gonna get. So no bullshit. The no bullshit stamp goes on Huff on this one.
Oh.
No BS stamp on Huff Manley. God, I don't even know who we had to talk about it before everything went down the shitter. Quite to use a good euphemism there. Heating Vice, give us a prediction.
Did Sheldon turn on us up here?
I'm gonna have to go with Huff Manley. I think Huff Manley is extremely entertaining. He one time told me that he wishes he could be a member of Saturday Night Special. So Huff is over with me 100%, and I think he's gonna take this one.
Okay, makes sense.
Marcus Twist, are you still with us?
He's back.
He's playing the ball.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out whenever I'm supposed to wash this shit out of my hair. What was the question?
Huff Manley, Corey Sparks, who do you got winning?
I don't know Corey Sparks too well, but I know who trained him. Dude, that's gonna be a tough one. That might be the toughest one out of the tournament.
Hey, am I the only one that noticed that Sheldon was flipping us off and walked away? Like, what the fuck was that?
He said, "I'm done with you guys' shit."
He could have just left.
No, he was like throwing up middle fingers before he left. I swear.
Well,
Does he know that he
leave,
has
make an
to
exit.
shut his
Goddamn.
computer off? I'm going with Huff, but does Sheldon know he has to turn his computer off? You can't just leave. You can't just flip the finger and fucking leave. You got to turn it off.
I have to go get a drink.
What a way to exit a room. I should do that the next bar mitzvah I go to.
Put people off and leave. We was just.
I'm flipping everybody off and this baby. Fuck you guys.
We were very confused. Why were you throwing up the middle fingers there, Sheldon?
I don't know. It's just part of my gimmick where I just do the finger and I say "fuck you."
Oh.
Man, they got some weird shit going on up in Canada.
I'm not sure what.
No, it's a thing that I do at like every indie show. If it's a guy I don't like, I just go like that, and then I end up getting into his face.
That's a thing only Sheldon does at the end.
I did get.
I'm still trying to figure out how your head doesn't move like those guys on South Park.
Fuck you.
Did we lose Scott Baxter?
No, I'm still here. I'm just biding my time.
Hey, I picked up, dude.
Control the situation.
Oh no, there was no taking control.
Okay.
I gotta wash the shit out of my hair anyway. I'll be back by the next question.
Promise.
Well, I think it's the next question now, Marcus.
All right, well, ask me before I go.
All right.
Back into the ball pit.
Josh Williams, Thunderbird, Jake Ely.
Ooh.
Oh man. See, I love Jake Ely, and I've got to spend a lot more time like around him and his folk, especially being up at like VCW. I feel like Jake Ely could do some amazing things. I would not put it past him to win the entire tournament, not just the first round, but the whole thing.
That was a major endorsement.
Yeah, so I got a lot of faith in Mr. Thundercock, Jake Ely.
All right.
Thunderhawk,
Jake Ely. You go wash your hair, Mr. Marcus. I'm sure it's been a while since that's happened.
Right before you got here, I was in the shower. Right before.
What kind of a dork showers twice in 2 hours?
Well, because I'm dyeing my hair, bro.
And he won't tell us what color.
Yeah. That's like what I've been doing this entire time. Lou told me 9 the other day.
Never.
And then we started at 8.
Never.
And then it fucked everything up for me.
Nope. Did I tell anybody else 9 o'clock?
No, just
I got 8.
Okay.
No
to make sure
bullshit.
you could catch me with my pants down.
Uh-huh.
That's what it was.
On that
Well, what kind of hair are you dyeing for us to catch you with your pants down?
Ooh.
Whatever hair you want to see, big guy.
You go wash your dong or whatever you're going to do, and then we'll move around on the panel here.
All right. Well, if anyone wants to see me wash my dong, subscribe to my Patreon and my OnlyFans. Other than that, I'm going to wash this hair dye out.
You go ahead. Way to plug the website, big guy.
Hell yeah. Check me out on Linktree.
You know Billy Knox.
All right. Zach, I feel like we skipped you on the last question there, so we'll get you on this one. We'll double back on you.
All
Thunderbird,
right.
Jake Ely, Josh Williams.
I haven't seen too much of Josh Williams, but I have seen a lot of Thunderbird, so I think we're going to have to go with the Thundercock on that one.
Thundercock. So
Oh, yeah.
Josh Williams, he's a guy. He's trained by former WE Divas champion Jillian Kelly out of the Hip Toss House. He spent time with Jason Kincaid and Chance Prophet at the Power Slam Academy as well. An absolutely outstanding high flyer, athletic. He is a little bit brash, however, a little bit cocky. Some people in the industry feel.
Yeah, I feel like if people in there are saying he's cocky, then I feel like Jake Ely's he's going to use that to his advantage and catch him off guard with it.
Absolutely good point. Good point. Dustin Alexander, who do you got winning this match and why?
So people that keep saying they haven't seen much of Josh Williams, you guys need to do your homework. He has been all over the Carolinas, all over Southern West Virginia, absolutely killing it everywhere he goes.
Yep.
If you get a chance, he has a match online against Jason Kincaid where he does a moonsault or backflip, whatever you want to call it, off of some high structure, and it is beautiful.
Okay.
His offense is unorthodox. He is super talented, so I don't think you can really vote against him. And him and Huff Manley probably had the match of the year at All-Star Wrestling for Gary Dameron a couple weeks ago.
Very strong endorsement for Josh Williams here.
Yeah, we're going with Josh for this. I don't think Jake Ely's talented, but I don't think he can keep up with what Josh is coming with. And that's without the rest of his boys in the working class.
That's a very underrated point not mentioned. Bishop Baylor, Griffin Harris, two members of a stable known as the working class that Josh Williams is a part of. Will they come with him for this tournament? It's yet to be seen. Gannon Green. It's time for the no BS stamp. Who gets it for this matchup?
Oh man, well I haven't even met Josh Williams yet, but I've seen a lot of stuff on the internet, which does definitely mean a lot, and it looks good. I see him, I say that's a guy that can go, that's a guy that can wrestle. He's in great shape. He can do some pretty crazy shit. But at the same time, I've actually wrestled Jake Ely. And man, he is just one of those guys that will come out of left field, catch you with some shit. He's one of the people that freaking got over on Mount Kilpis. He got a win on Mount Kilpis with Cyclops. So you tell me. I don't know. At the end of the day, I'm probably got to put my stamp on Ely just because of personal experience, but I'm definitely not underestimating Josh Williams, and I wouldn't put money on this match for that prediction.
Understandable, guys. I think a very underrated aspect of this match, Jake Ely, here recently, especially in his RSW run, has been on a string where he's been facing competitors much larger than himself. This tournament almost caters now. He's facing on everybody on an even playing field. Yep. Something to look into. Sheldon, give us your prediction, your opinion of this matchup.
I'm going with Jake Ely.
Jake Ely?
With Jake Ely.
Josh Williams?
I think he's better than Josh Williams.
Okay.
All right. There's a good little thing there. Dee Vice, have you given your prediction yet?
No, I have not. But man, Jake Ely's an elusive little creature. Man, he a leprechaun.
That's racist.
Is it racist? Is that a thing? I'm gonna have to go with Jake Ely on this one. I've seen a lot of him. I've seen him pull out a lot of tricks. So I think he's gonna pull one more trick out of that little hat he wears to the ring.
He is crafty. He is crafty. And Dee, by the way, I do have some breaking news here. It is confirmed racism is indeed a thing.
But is being a leprechaun, calling someone a leprechaun, considered racist?
Is a leprechaun a race?
All right, guys, I got to go. Have a good night.
It's a type.
We love you,
Gannon Green, thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Give us a no bullshit.
Too late.
Damn it.
Yeah,
I came back, and I just want to give you one good one. This podcast has been absolutely no bullshit.
Yes.
Peace, guys.
Woo!
Holy
Wow.
shit.
I don't know what brand of pre-workout he uses, but I need to get on it.
Be good.
Your pre-workout.
It only comes in an 8-ball, I think.
Dee, I've got a good one here for you. This could be the match of the night in my prediction. Shane Kryzak versus Duzan. Who do you got coming out and why? Never mind, Dee. I'll move on to the next one.
You cut out, Bubby. I'm sorry. I was distracted by Gannon moaning.
I was too. I was watching it.
Dee, I'm calling what I'm getting the predictions for what I think could be the match of the night. Shane Kryzak, Duzan. Who do you got moving on to the finals?
Man, I haven't seen Kryzak in a minute, but he's very grizzled. Man, if Duzan brings his A game, he might be able to sneak one out of this one. And I think if Duzan can sneak this one out, he can take the whole thing.
It is quite the obstacle in the first round for Duzan, an experienced veteran in Shane Kryzak. I know there's a couple of us here not familiar with Kryzak. This is a man who has traveled all over the place. He's trained by a West Virginia legend in adorable Danny Ray. He's also spent time training with the Christ brothers in Ohio. Jake and Dave. I know Spooky Lou, that's going to carry some weight with you there. This is a man, he is a former All-Star Wrestling Tag Team Champion. He is a former IWA East Coast Tag Team Champion. He is an accomplished wrestler, former ASW X Division Champion. He's an accomplished veteran, a very technical, grappling-based, jiu-jitsu practitioner. He'll get a hold of you, but he's also not afraid to kick your head clean off of your shoulders.
Right on.
So that being said, Spooky Lou, give us your prediction.
It's Kryzak and who again?
Duzan.
No, yeah, it's Duzan, of course. Yeah, it's Duzan, duh. Yeah, Duzan. Duzan's taking the tournament, man. Duzan is on a roll. He beat Zach Myers recently. I saw Duzan win a battle royal in Parma. Since November? That show at Fairmont State. Duzan's been unstoppable. Duzan's time is this Saturday. Get out to Masontown and see the crowning of fucking Brother Duzan.
Yes, sir.
Duzan's been on quite the roll, minus that time he got pinned by Brotherly Love.
Good point.
Wow.
Okay. But,
I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just reporting the facts, gentlemen.
Fair enough.
Dustin Alexander, I know you've got some experience with Shane Kryzak. You actually faced Shane Kryzak in your return match to Real Shoot Wrestling last year. Give us your opinion.
So here's one bridge we need to cross. So Kryzak is lethal, hands, feet, basically any body part he can use as a weapon against you. But can you kill Duzan?
I think it does lead into a clash of styles, this matchup, more than any of them almost, because you have Duzan's daredevil, high-risk, high-reward style versus a more calculated attack from Shane Kryzak.
What I'm expecting to see is Kryzak is going to pick a body part and going to render that thing useless.
Okay.
I think, man, what Duzan's been doing in the ring lately is crazy. So it's almost hard to bet against him. But man, at the same time, I don't know what he calls it, but that spinning kick that Kryzak does, he catches Duzan coming off the ropes or springboarding and hits that thing. Duzan could wake up in September.
He does the Shane Kryzak, the spinning heel kick. It is very quick, and it's a sudden move in his arsenal.
I took one of those directly underneath the chin and barely made it back in on a 10 count because I fell out of the ring. So, hell, give me Kryzak.
Shane Kryzak vote. Zach Collins.
I'm gonna have
Duzan
Duzan
versus Kryzak. Who do you got?
I got to go with Duzan on that one. He is a monster.
You got to go with Duzan.
Can't kill this guy.
What the hell? What the?
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Oh
Well,
God, how long have you been waiting to show up?
Oh, I've been here since the beginning, since you shit faced everyone.
What the fuck?
Is there somebody here? I can't see anything.
No, you can't see this. Duzan just killed Zach again. It's Duzan
Oh,
now.
Jesus.
We're looking at Duzan on Zach's camera now. Like I didn't even know about this, Scott Baxter. I invited
This.
Duzan. Duzan's here. Whoa, what the fuck? Welcome.
How do you get a
Welcome,
scoop on
Duzan.
someone that doesn't follow any of the rules?
Whoa.
Well, Duzan,
Fuck yeah.
since you've so ceremoniously joined our podcast, give us your prediction for your match.
All me. On top.
Short, sweet, and to the point. Is there anything you'd like to say to some of your competitors, to some of the fans watching, potentially that gentleman that needs hospital care in the room with you?
Yeah, by all means, what the fuck? Duzan.
He's fine. He's fine. I'd rather just wait till Saturday to show you all.
You're the fucking man. What do you think? What's going to happen Saturday? God damn, you got me shook, Duzan. What's up, brother? What's going to happen?
Oh, you know, life.
What the hell does that even mean? You don't even live life like we do. What the hell is life for Duzan?
I don't know. I've not slept in the last 3 days. I don't know what life is anymore.
I fucking believe it. Holy shit.
He's lost his marbles.
Twist, you got a question for the man? I can't think of shit. Like, you go for it.
That shit blew me away. Have you ever been to a Chuck E. Cheese ball pit?
I saw that earlier, and I really wanted to jump in on it.
It's awesome. You could do a backflip into this piece. So nice.
Hey, isn't it a good thing we was all putting him over and talking about how great he was?
Duzan, I do have one question. You've been set free by Billy Knox. What can fans expect from you moving forward?
The real me. I'm finally set free to do what I want when I want.
If they're not going to ask the hard questions, I will. Was Billy really a help or was he a hindrance?
Oh. Billy helped me. He guided me in ways that I needed.
You mean he just let you get beat up while you stood around? Yeah, I'm sure that helped.
Like
God
a sacrifice.
Wow. Sheldon, do you have any questions for Brother Duzan?
I just hope he gets his ass kicked on Saturday.
Duzan? Oh, fuck.
Do what I gotta do to him because of you. Because of you. This man is on my floor bleeding right now, and I gotta clean that up later.
Go clean it up.
Oh, my.
Don't make me come over there.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my door's unlocked.
Because you don't want to mess with the bully destroyer.
Canada's far enough away he can talk to her. He's not worried.
I don't know. He just kind of showed up there. Some weird horror movie shit.
I don't know if Sheldon's seen enough footage of Brother Duzan. I don't, we're gonna have to get him some tape.
Brother Duzan looks like a homeless clown.
Homeless clown in a home.
God damn it.
Hey, so, Duzan, shoot straight with us. This goblin nonsense, it's you, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
We've seen the videos. You're the goblin?
I am Duzan.
Are you the goblin?
Am I the goblin? Never know what I am. I'm a mystery.
Duty Vice, it sounds like you got something to say up there.
Oh my god. Boys, I'm not sober enough for this right now.
I hear you.
My mind's fucking blown, bro.
Well, I was going to say, I did say, did I not say he's taking the whole tournament? Duzan, you've been on fire. Fucking some fire got lit up under your ass, and you're on a roll. You're killing folks. Is that okay? Like, fuck talking the tournament, man. This is a scoop. I'm sorry. Fuck the tournament. We got Brother Duzan right now. Like, Scott, what you got, man?
Boy, I'm just a little bit flabbergasted. This was quite a surprise. Like I said earlier, Real Shoot Wrestling 2023 has just been the year of surprises.
No, like, Didn't see that coming in a million years.
No, it's caught me so off guard. It's caught me with my colloquial pants down.
Hey, Scott, since you're the inside guy, let's ask the real question, shall we?
Let's ask him.
Are we just gonna pretend it's convenient that Phineas McMichael disappears and Duzan becomes a tag team champion? Are we just gonna pretend that's coincidence? What really happened with Phineas, Duzan? Why don't you try the truth for once?
No comment.
And like that, he's gone.
Well,
get to the bottom of that one, Scotty.
Wow.
I don't know how the hell you want me to get to the bottom of anything that gentleman does, Dustin.
I don't know.
You're the inside guy.
Marcus Twist, Brother Duzan, Shane Kryzak. Who do you got and why?
Well, after what we just saw, it's kind of hard not to pick him. I mean,
Right.
Brother Duzan's like got this spooky shit going on. He's popping in behind people and beating them up. And I mean, we already know he's RSW's man without fear. And at the risk that he shows up in the ball pit that I'm in, I'm just going to say Brother Duzan. It's easier to do it that way.
Makes sense.
Yeah, we'll never know when he picks up, but the real question, did he just admit to being the mysterious goblin? Spooky Lou, we know you make the RSW TV. Who is it?
I have no clue. I was on the case. Believe me. You can ask Marcus Twist and DD Vice. I was
Yeah, he
on
thought
the
it was
case.
me.
Huh? Yeah.
You thought it was me.
I'm still not 100% sure it's not you. Especially.
Why would it be me? I've already unleashed all of my shit.
Still, you're very cryptic and mysterious and asshole-ish nowadays. I'm still not ruling you out.
If
Or
you're
DD Vice.
asshole-ish, that doesn't mean that you're fucking cryptic.
No, both. I'm not saying they're one and the same. You have both qualities.
If I could be the Undertaker, I would.
Gentlemen, we have one more first round match to get through. It is the Frat Daddy versus the gentleman known as Handsomer Martel.
Yeah, he popped
I
up
don't
out
like
of
the
nowhere.
name.
Spooky Lou, who do you got and why?
I'm just gonna have to go. Yeah, I gotta go with what I know. I saw Handsomer's promo on TV today. It was cool. But Frat Daddy, talk about another dude on a roll. Frat Daddy. That's all I got to say. That's easy.
Frat Daddy. I know Mr. Martel, he's been on shows such as Control Your Narrative, with EC3 and Braun Strowman before he returned back to the WWE. He's been around a little bit for those that don't know us.
Nope. He's new to me.
Handsomer James Martel. Okay.
Like Rick Martel.
Mr. Dustin Alexander. Who do you have and why?
He really calls himself Handsomer.
Handsomer James Martel.
Mrs. Backus would be so disappointed. Frat Daddy's going to drop him on his head and make quick work.
All right, Frat Daddy getting the pick. Let's just go ahead and assume every one of us are going to pick what we know of, and that's Mr. Frat Daddy.
Oh, I'm sure
All in favor?
What do you say about Frat Daddy? I know he's a big fan.
I like Frat Daddy, even though he's got all them illegitimate kids running around.
Everybody like Frat Daddy in this matchup?
Yeah.
I'm about to go with Frat.
Agreed. Yep.
All right. Gentlemen, that just brings us to what will be the main event. It'll be a fatal four-way final to determine the first ever Real Shoot Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion. Dustin, I believe you picked the collection of Kryzak, Frat Daddy, Josh Williams, and Huff Manley.
Yep.
Who do you got emerging out of that four as your Real Shoot Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion?
I think Huff is going to sneak this one. I think he's going to catch someone slipping, and he's going to win the whole thing. Huff just recently lost the title, so you know he's going to be desperate to get another one around his waist.
It's actually a very good point. Did just lose the X Division Championship to Josh Williams.
Yeah, and if you want to
Twist.
go experience in like big moments like this, you have to go Huff or Frat Daddy. There's no one going to be with more experience in this thing and more used to the big moment.
Well, you did pick the Shane Kryzak. He's got the experience.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about. See, that's what keeps it interesting. But
Marcus Twist.
I'm still sticking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm still sticking with Huff in a close one. But I wouldn't be surprised to see Kryzak take that title home with him. But I just think it's Huff. Yeah, I'm putting my money on Huff.
Huff Manley gets the Dustin Alexander endorsement. Marcus Twist, let's get to you now. You picked the combination of Brother Duzan, Huff Manley, Thunderbird Jake Ely. Trying to remember that last one, Frat Daddy. Who do you got emerging and why?
Oh, man. I mean, like, see, the best thing about, like, if that would come down to the last four guys, it's the most unpredictable four guys that you could have in the ring. I like to rule out experience, especially in, like, these high-pressure situations, because I've been in my own high-pressure situations, and we've walked away the victors being the green, inexperienced team. That being said, like I could see Thunderbird Jake Ely taking all of it, or I could see Duzan after we've seen what we've seen today and seeing all these other great, fantastic, death-defying things he's done. I could see him walking away the winner. So I mean, I'm gonna throw it as a toss-up. I mean, like in between Jake Ely and Duzan.
All right. Big pick there. Spooky Lou. You picked Duzan. You picked the Frat Daddy. You picked the Thunderbird. And you picked Huff Manley. Who do you got emerging as the junior heavyweight champion?
Fucking copycat.
Duzan. Did you see that psychopath?
I saw it. I do want to remind you, Spooky Lou, he is not Beetlejuice. You don't have to say his name 3 times.
Fair enough.
DD Vice, we come down to you now. You picked Duzan. You picked the Frat Daddy. You picked the Thunderbird Jake Ely, and you picked Huff Manley. Who do you got coming out as the junior heavyweight champion?
Brother, I'm telling you, if Duzan can make it past Kryzak, game over. He's taking the whole thing.
Sounds like a Duzan endorsement. Sheldon, we come down to you. You picked Duzan. You picked the Frat Daddy. You picked the Thunderbird and Huff Manley. Who's your junior heavyweight champion?
Frat Daddy.
Frat Daddy.
There it is.
Picking an experienced competitor in this matchup. Gentlemen, I believe we've wrapped our way through this card. We went through hell and back. It took about an hour and a half. It wasn't too bad.
No, that was crazy. That was a
It was actually, it went a lot better after my technical difficulties that I ended up putting on everybody.
Wow.
So you're welcome, first off.
I gotta say, like that. Besides Marcus's little wizarding thing he was doing with his thing, I gotta say, like it's an awesome panel. Like you guys are so awesome.
We try.
Well,
Sheldon, we think you're awesome, and we greatly appreciate it.
I'm glad the top of your head doesn't come off like the guys from South Park. I like you. You're the one Canadian I appreciate.
I get that all the time. Hey, Lou.
Yo.
You see the shirt I'm wearing?
Rob starting Canadian strong style.
That's my trainer.
Hell yeah, man. Do your thing. What a show. What a show, fellas. Holy fuck. To everybody that joined us. And to the final few that made it till the end. Special extra props to Dustin Alexander, DD Vice, Scott Baxter, and Sheldon himself. And Marcus, it's mandatory for you, man. So
Now, I should do the outro because you ripped me off of being able to do my intro.
Yeah,
you started
you
the
didn't get to
stream
do
late
yours.
on purpose.
All right.
You know who did a hell of an intro? Brett Favre. Now that's a quarterback.
Now that's a QB.
Hey, Brett Favre ain't no Joe Theismann. That's all I know.
Hey, Eli Manning ain't no hat wearer.
No. Peyton Manning will always be the best quarterback. Fuck the Brett Favre.
I just require my quarterbacks to have a chin. That's a big requirement for me. Gotta have a chin. What's that helmet strapped to, son? Nothing. No wonder he broke his fucking neck.
I think we've gone.
March
yeah,
25th.
we got the 25th coming up. March. We got the King of the Junior Tournament. We got plenty of awesome things that we've advertised, and we've gone over our ins and our outs and our reasons why. I'm taking the outro, and then once I'm done talking, we're all done talking because it's the end of everything. I'll see everybody on Saturday. But
pussy fart.
I found out I'm a fucking wizard and can just ruin a bunch of shit, so that's awesome now. We're gonna kick the shit out of the unappreciated, and I might tackle Lou after because I know he's gonna be recruited. Yeah, because he's been giving me all kinds of shit lately, and I haven't seen him in person since. So maybe I'll just tackle Spooky Lou, take the camera. We're gonna take it to Applebee's when we're done.
Pussy fart.
The fuck?
He's gonna be way too busy sucking off the murder to be able to do any of that stuff.
He might be too. I might have to run in the bathroom to tackle him and take the camera, but I'll get it.
I bet Spooky Lou has a picture on the wall of the murder and cries every night they're not together still.
I was gonna say, out of all the people for me to suck off the murders, who I'm sucking off out of everybody, really?
Yeah, man, that's pretty. They're
If
dirty.
Dustin
bunch.
Alexander
They
said
could've
it,
chosen better.
it's true to me. I don't give
That's
a shit.
gospel, Daddy.
Hell yeah.
If Dustin Alexander is telling you it's raining chocolate milk, you don't question him. You just run outside with a cup.
All right,
Father,
boys,
the Son, and
thanks
the
for
Holy
coming
fucking
on.
Hog, baby.
I appreciate all you guys, even the ones that left early, and I can definitely see why. But Lou, you're not allowed to do the outro. All right, we'll catch you guys Saturday, March 25th. Thanks for watching. If you ended up making it this far, we appreciate it, of course. And until the next fucked up time that we all have together, this is Marcus Twist, co-host of the Wrestleroni podcast. Thank you, and good night. Everyone hang up right now. Right now. Right now.
There we go. They didn't have to hang up. I can end the stream, but that's fine.